Well, wonderful. Thank you all for joining me for a 30-minute guided meditation. You're going to start just by finding yourself in a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. So I like to have a little blanket under me. You can sit crisscross applesauce. You can sit in easy pose with one foot in front of the other. You can sit in a chair. If you're seated on a chair or sofa, have both feet on the floor. So you're just evenly grounding yourself. Okay. So we'll just start by sharing a little bit about what meditation is and is not. Sometimes we think of meditation as like an absence of thought, like you're not thinking about anything at all. Instead, it's more like a honing of thought. So sometimes, when we're stressed out or just when we've had a busy day, our mind is going in a million different directions. So we can't really control, what we're thinking, what we're saying, what we're doing. Meditation and yoga offers us this opportunity to really kind of notice thought patterns and then start to hone them. So I like to define meditation as compassionate mind control. If you notice that your mind is wandering, you're just going to compassionately bring yourself back towards your breath and back towards the present moment. So sometimes we think when we meditate, we have to look like this guy, my little Om Gnome, but you can come to meditation exactly as you are. There's no such thing as a good meditator or a bad meditator. There are simply people who meditate and people who do not. So for the purpose of today, you're meditating, right? Good for you. So again, you're just finding yourself in a comfortable seated position. You can roll out your shoulders a couple times or move, do any stretches that make you feel good. Okay, and then just start to settle down, slow down. During meditation, if you find like your foot is falling asleep or you're in a really uncomfortable position, you are welcome to shift how you're seated so that you're not distracted by your own discomfort. But notice the difference between shifting because you're in pain or you're distracted versus shifting because you want to do anything other than sit still, right? So I'm going to light a candle now as a symbolic gesture that we are entering into a more intentional space. So we're being intentional with our thoughts, intentional with our breath, intentional with our body movements. Sometimes, when we're walking around, if I were to ask a person on the street, like, what are you doing with your hand? They'd be like, oh, I didn't realize my hand was in my pocket and I was playing with lint, right? Sometimes we're not even aware of what we're doing. So through meditation, we're just coming into a little bit more awareness. All right. For the rest of the meditation, you're welcome to close your eyes. If closing your eyes is distracting, you can keep your eyes open, but just do like a soft, fuzzy gaze, just beyond the tip of your nose rather than, honing in on certain objects in your periphery. Take a moment here, sit up nice and tall. And just take a slow, easy breath through your nose. As you inhale, feel your chest rise. As you exhale, let your shoulders fall. So meditation is a place that we're slowly arriving at, a place where we're intentional. But for me, at least, it doesn't just happen like flipping on a light switch. So as you start to breathe and settle into the space around you, just notice any passing thoughts, maybe any worries on your heart. Any tasks you have to do after your meditation, anything like that, anything that's kind of distracting you. Just take a moment to name those thoughts and feelings, to acknowledge them, to see them clearly. And then just politely set them aside, right? They'll be there for you after your meditation, but just for now, you're going to set them aside, knowing that when you come back, you will come back with renewed energy and creativity. Notice the things that are particularly hard to set aside. It could be a task or, a person on your heart. You might also notice or think about why this is. Like, does this particular person on your heart or task, in your mind, is that in some way connected to your perceived sense of self, to your ego, to an insecurity you have about yourself? Those things that we find extra hard to put aside are probably extra hard to put aside for a reason. So you can name that, that fear or that insecurity or that desire within yourself, and then just politely set it aside. Just remembering that when you come back, you'll come back with renewed energy and creativity. Take a slow inhale through your nose. And a slow exhale through your nose. Feel the full weight of your body on the ground beneath you. It's easy to feel untethered, especially these days. And in this meditation practice, we'll focus on grounding ourselves as we breathe into the body. Picture yourself in a forest, maybe a forest that you've been to or that you're familiar with, or one that you've seen in pictures. Imagine the smell of the earth and the leaves. The sound of birds singing, maybe a distant river or creek nearby. The sound of wind in the trees. And the feeling of soft, damp earth below you. Imagine yourself sitting here in this forest. As you inhale, repeat to yourself, I am safe. As you exhale, repeat to yourself, I am at peace. Breathing in, I am safe. Breathing out, I am at peace. Draw your attention to the center line of your body, your spine, and at the base of your spine, imagine a warm, illuminated light. Picture this light radiating through your spine, your limbs, the top of your head. And then picture this light going into the ground beneath you, like roots from a tree. Continue to breathe as you inhale, I am safe. Exhale, I am at peace. With every exhale of peace, picture the roots in the earth below you getting a little wider and longer and deeper. So maybe what starts as 1 or 2 roots goes into 3, 4, 10, 100, maybe even 1,000 networks of roots, so that you feel very stable and grounded. Inhale, I am safe. Exhale, I am at peace. Breathe in and breathe out. Now picture a protective bubble around you as a tree, you as the roots. an extra layer of safety, security, so that you have your own private experience within this greater forest. Feel your roots getting deeper into the ground so that eventually they come to the center of the earth. And picture here at the center of the earth a warm orb glowing with light, similar to the light, the orb at the base of your spine, so that from the core of the earth to the core of your spine, there's a warm, welcoming connection. Feel yourself firmly rooted into the floor, the ground beneath you. Feel your full body weight on the ground beneath you. And let the floor hold you up. This time, as you inhale through your nose, repeat to yourself, I am at peace. Exhale through your nose, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Breathe in, I am at peace. Breathe out, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, chest falls. The same way that the roots of your body go down into the ground like trees' roots. Picture the roots in your body as well, all of the veins, arteries, the different folds of your brain, your skin, fascia, all of these intricate networks within you that help hold you together, that make your breath and this rooting possible. So the tree roots external to us are mirrored by our internal roots on a biological level. Inhale, I am at peace. Exhale, I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Breathe in and breathe out. As you explore the roots of your body on a biological level, the cells, right, the different organs and tissue and glands, also start to begin to explore the more spirited roots within you, the things that make you you, the intricate connections between your heart, your mind, your spirit. Picture these things growing through the body, going down through the roots to the core of the earth. Your curiosity, your intelligence, your joy, your devotion, whatever those unique qualities are within you, picture them circulating through the roots, the veins of your body, and down through the roots of the forest floor, all the way to the center of the earth. We're not just unique in our physical bodies, right? Every body is a little bit different. We're also unique in our minds and in our hearts and in our spirits, things that aren't so easily explained. I once read that each of our faces is a unique compilation of, 1,000 of our ancestors in the past. So this time, as you breathe into the body, breathe into the roots of your tree, grounding into the earth. Imagine you're breathing and honoring your family, all of your ancestors before you, your friends, the community that makes you you. This time, as you inhale through your nose, I am exactly where I am meant to be. Exhale through your nose, I am loved. Breathing in, I am exactly where I am supposed to be. Breathing out, I am loved. So the same way that our bodies are unique, our spirits are unique, our communities are unique as well. All of these things making you, making your roots of the tree, your connectivity to the earth a little bit different than any other tree or any other person. Breathing in, I am exactly where I am meant to be. Emptying out, I am loved. Picture your roots, your physical self, your mental, emotional, psychological, spiritual self, and your greater community self going deep into the ground below you, into the core of the earth, to this warm orb of light in the center of the earth, all the way back to the warm orb of light at the base of your spine. Inhaling, I am exactly where I am meant to be. Exhale, I am loved. This time we'll do a more freestyle inhale, exhale breath meditation. As you inhale to yourself, you'll say, I am, and then you can add a noun, a verb, or an adjective. And as you exhale, you'll simply say, thank you. So I'll start us with 3, and then you can continue on your own. As you inhale through your nose, repeat to yourself, I am meditating. Exhale through your nose, thank you. Inhale through your nose, I am rooted into the floor. Exhale through your nose, thank you. Inhale through your nose, I am a friend to many. Exhale through your nose, thank you. And we'll continue for 5 minutes with this inhale, I am, exhale, thank you. At first, they might be easy to come up with. At a certain point, you might get stuck. Just let it flow, whatever comes to mind. There's no right or wrong answer. Inhale, I am. Exhale, thank you. If you notice your mind start to wander down a particular statement, just notice that and gently return to the I am, thank you. And if you notice that it is hard to come up with nice things to say towards yourself, use this as an intentional practice of self-love. So intentionally saying nice, positive things towards yourself, true things towards yourself. Inhale, I am. Exhale, thank you. Inhale through your nose, I am. Exhale through your nose, thank you. Just letting your I am, thank you statements flow without judgment, without need to prove anything to yourself or anyone else. If your mind is wandering, just compassionately returning it to I am. Thank you. If your mind is stuck, just letting it flow like wind in trees or water in a river, I am. Thank you. Feeling this gratitude, this uniqueness of you circulate through your body with your breath. This time as you inhale through your nose, silently repeat to yourself, I am alive. Exhale, thank you. Breathing in, I am breathing. Exhale, thank you. I am thinking and feeling. Thank you. I am more than my thoughts and feelings. Thank you. I am more than my relationship and duties with others. Thank you. I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. Thank you. I am breathing. Thank you. I am firmly rooted into the floor. Thank you. Draw your attention back to the base of your spine, to this warm light, drawing all the way down into the ground beneath you, like roots in a tree, sinking deep down into the earth, through the dirt, all the way down to the center of the earth, to this warm light emanating back through your vines, all the way back to the warm light at the center of your spine. Relax through your feet, shins, and calves. Soften through your knees and thighs. Relax your pelvic floor, your hips, and your seat. Relax through the base of your spine, middle spine, and upper spine. Relax the sides of your torso, your belly, your chest, and your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Soften through the upper arms, elbows, forearms. Let your hands be heavy. Relax through your shoulders, your throat and neck spine. Release any tension in your jaw or your forehead. Let your eyes be heavy in their sockets. Relax through your hairline, crown of the head, back of the head. Allow your body to relax. Feel the full weight of your body on the floor beneath you, and let the floor hold you up. Any parts of your body still carrying tension, just let it go through the exhale breath with a simple thank you. Inhale, I am relaxing. Exhale, thank you. Any last worries on your heart, things that you've been carrying that are no longer yours to carry? Maybe they never were. Inhale through your nose, I am letting go. Exhale, thank you. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathing in, I am letting go. Exhale, thank you. I am letting go. Thank you. You can place one hand over your heart, one hand over your abdomen. Feel your body rise and fall with your breath. You are so very alive, so rooted, so anchored into the floor, so loved and heard and seen exactly for who you are. Take a slow inhale through your nose and let it all go through the exhale breath. Just be here now. Just be here now. Just be. Just be. You're welcome to stay in this relaxed state for as long as you like. Otherwise, at the count of 3, you can open your eyes or make any other gestures that tell your body that you are shifting focus. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Let it all go for 3, 2, 1. Again, you're welcome to stay here or seal your practice however you would like. I am now going to blow out this candle as a symbolic gesture that we are shifting gears. And I am letting the smoke clear the air as a literal symbol that the air after meditation has been shifted through our consciousness, through our intentionality, letting the smoke clear the air so that we leave our meditation in an actual different space than when we came in.